What is going on, guys? Welcome. Hopefully everybody's been having a good weekend. I'm sure everybody pretty much got this done already, but me, of course, I've said many times, I do not like court domination, I guess now that we want to call it, or ring domination, so I just procrastinate. I pretty much procrastinate all weekend and don't bother doing it. Kind of avoid it, just like the plague, dude. I do not like playing this event. But, hey, I figured since I still got stuff to do, might as well jump on stream, hang out with you guys for a little bit, and get this done. We do have a guaranteed pull coming, supposedly. If it's really 80. If it's 80, then we got a guaranteed pull coming. I know for sure, 100% fact, is that getting shards do not count as 3 times the amount as somebody suggested maybe that it might happen. But anyways, Cody, what is up? WWE Daily, John, Christian, what is up? Darren, what's up? Finished all the cards as soon as you started the stream. Oh, well, I did get a few tweets this weekend of people showing me that they finished like on Friday, people finishing on Saturday. Yeah, it's definitely a pretty easy event, being that there's no heroic, right? There's no heroic, so it's really not going to be that difficult to get this done. Hopefully y'all didn't have trouble. I do use my doublers though. Just imagine if I didn't, how long this would take me. I have not used any ads all weekend. I've really not even played all weekend. One ruby pull before you finished all of them. Yeah, we're gonna get another one. We got let's see. I pulled that ruby on Thursday, right? I pulled the ruby on Thursday. That was, let's see, 5, 10, 13, 14. It was my 14th reset on the very first card on Thursday. So that leaves 22 for the rest of the thing. And then 36 for the next one. So 36 and 22, that's 58. And then I had a couple during quick game, which I'll just say is 2, so that's 60. And then I've had I'm on my 11th shard now, so that's 71 supposedly. So I can't miscount this, right? I can't miscount shards that are guaranteed to have 36 pulls. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think I can mess this one up. It's actually making it easier when they have those boosts in there. I don't know, for those of you that play WWE, do you think that this one's easier with the boost or without? I honestly think it's easier with the boost. So hard to get ruby pulls. Pulled 5 this weekend, all singles. Well, I haven't even come close to a ruby pro. Besides, well, I guess I take that back. We did get a ruby pro on Thursday, right? We pulled one of the Lunar New Year cards on Thursday. Two NBA ruby pros. Hey, 2's better than none. Which I guess technically I got 1. I just haven't done it yet. You have the Kobe pro and a Kuzma pro. Yeah, I think it's easier too. I definitely think it's a lot easier. How many times for y'all has it gone down to the very last shard? We got a gold, we got 28. So by my count, that's 72 right there. That's 72 resets. And again, I can't mess this up when it tells me how many resets I have in the shards. I think the gauntlet next week, though, is going to be tough. I think the gauntlet's going to be tough. I'm kind of scared, honestly, about it. I know when it comes on next week, when the gauntlet comes, man, we're going to really have to start quick. I'm probably going to have to buy some doublers and do doublers the entire time. Because I think the very last one, yeah, it's going to be tough, man. I think it's going to be tough, the gauntlet, next week. For those of you that finished the Kyle Kuzma, what was the +5? Does anybody remember in chat? What was the +5 on the Kyle Kuzma? $25 times. Yeah, John, it's happened to me all the time, dude. It happens a lot. The number of times that you get to the very last fragment. Tristan Thompson. Yo, I don't know about that one, man. I hope not. I hope not. You finished the event, but can't get the events card. Yeah, that stinks, man. You wouldn't be, Jose, if you can't get the event card in Court Domination, there's no way you'd be able to get it in the Gauntlet. So, I wouldn't feel so bad, because you would have only gotten one of them, but that still does stink. Didn't set his lineup, Robot. I didn't set my lineup, I think, what, Monday? I forgot on like Monday or Tuesday. I set it for the rest of the week, though. I even picked up some free agent. Man, I keep having injuries. Every single day, I have injuries. Or somebody's out with COVID, or... God, dude, it's ridiculous. Like, fantasy this year, it's so hard to keep track. It was just base tier, Ruby. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it won't be so bad. Because we are Ruby and Gauntlet. Isaiah, what is up, man? Welcome. Soul, what is up? 2 rubies within 14 resets. We're on 72 resets now. 72 resets. Robot liked to think that I miscounted last time. Last time when I said that I got to 87 or something like that, he said I miscounted, which I could have done. But, like I said, this event, it counts your fragments. So I can't miscount this. There's no way I can miscount this. I have so many cards that are just like, that I'm just leveling up partially just to get rid of all of the bronzes and silvers I got. Steven, you got the event? Yeah, a lot of people that I saw on Twitter and everything got it like on Friday or Saturday. A lot of people finished. I told Biscuit to put in injury reserves, but I don't know. I don't know if... I mean, I know he didn't do it, but I said to put him in if everybody said it was okay. But I don't know. We didn't end up doing it. I mean, it's just part of the game, so I'm okay with it. I'm okay with not having it. Or having it. Either way, it doesn't really matter to me. But it definitely makes it hard. You usually undercount. I will... yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. How can you overcount? Overcounting is so hard. But like I said, I know that I know exactly when I got my Ruby pull on Thursday from the stream. And so, because we got it during Court Domination. And I know what reset it was and how many fragments it was. I wrote it down. And so all of the rest of them from the first card, all of the second card, and so far we're on the third card. And so still not getting a pull. So we're at like I said, like 72, I think we just counted. Which is a lot, right? That's a lot. Look at this guy. Okay. Yeah, 36. Yeah, I know I said 32, but it's 36, yeah. I know. I know, that's definitely a... Look at this guy, man. We're trying to... What are they trying to do to me? Yeah, I don't know why I said 32. But, like you said before, I'm old. I'm old, so that's okay. I mean, sometimes you say senile things when you're old. So that's what we're counting from, is from 36. There is 73. I have gotten, let's see, how many pulls have I gotten? I think I've gotten 4 Ruby pulls, and I think 3 out of the 4 I've done at least 80. Or supposedly 80 as the max. 3 out of the 4 of them. $17,500 games. Holy cow. John, it's a lot of games, bro. Here's me over at 5,000 right now. How many resets for Sapphire Plus? Well, if plus is 80, then I would say maybe plus is 90. I don't know. Someone in chat might have to correct me. I don't know exactly what plus is. But if plus plus is 80, then plus plus might be 90. Or just regular plus, I mean. Yo, John, what is up, dude? Welcome. Most people average 1 in every 50. 100%. 100%. Obviously, have to be the most unlucky person, but I don't know. It is what it is, man. Paxton, what is up, dude? Sapphire pulls should be the same as they were before. Only Ruby pull rates changed. Okay. Well, then if that's the case, then it would be, what, 45? And plus plus would be 40, and regular base tier would be 50 for Sapphire. Yeah, 45. Yeah, that sounds right, Cody. 45 sounds right. Yo, you just got to Ruby last night, so you just got trying to get the Bam done now. Well, you should be able to do it. I mean, it's not difficult. It's definitely not difficult, especially with ads and stuff. This is certainly the easiest one to do. Easiest event. Pick doubler. 74. Chat, 74. Let's count this exactly. Let me count this exactly. Just so I know. 14 and then 8. Just so there's no confusion. So I don't mess this up. So that was 14. And then we did it on the 14th one the first time. So that's 22 left. 22. 36. Okay, so exactly it has been 72 resets in Court Domination. But like I said, I did play Quit Game and got at least 2. So even though I can't prove, I guess, but it's been 72 resets on Court Domination for sure. And then like 2 on Quick Game. But I won't even count the Quick Game. I'm just going to say 72. Just because that's what we have. Dragic will be your very first Ruby. Hey, that's not so bad. John, you didn't get into Ruby tier yet? Maybe that'll push you into Ruby tier then and you can get your freebie. How many catalog stars? I have like 602 or something like that. I think 602. Right? 601. I got 601. Yo, Rhinos, what is up, dude? You finished this morning. Everybody watching needs to hit that like button. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Swaggy, what is up, dude? Pulled 3 Embiids. I pulled 2 Embiids. And then my last one, which was John, was the WNBA one. Who was it? Gordon Hayward, the WNBA, and then 2 Joel Embiids. So that's almost the same thing. I mean, pulling 3 of them, the only thing you miss out on really is a star. Unless you plan on opening packs and stuff. Yo, Robot, you finally pulled all 4 of them. Did you get any pros? Did you get any pros in that? Look at this guy, man. Look at him. Trying to challenge me. $668, $679. DeWanna Bonner. That's who it is. Yeah, DeWanna Bonner. That's right. Promo luck is non-existent. All 4 singles, dude. That sucks, man. Hey, at least you got all 4 of them, though. Because maybe at some point they're going to put them in an event, right? You got to think maybe at some point they'll put them in an event. Hopefully. Hopefully they do that. But not that it helps you now. I mean, it doesn't help you now. Oh, sweet. We got my jam on, so you know my pull's coming right now. Here we go. I have a good feeling about this one. There it is. Dang, man. 73, chat. 73. Y'all have to correct me if I miscount, because, like... I am determined to prove the 80 theory wrong. Or spinners, we can always hope. Have y'all been pulling spinners? I have not pulled a single spinner in Court Domination. Not a single one. They must have it set up to where you don't get spinners in this game mode or something, because I haven't pulled a single one. I've been finishing in the top 5 half the time. Rhinos, dude. Do you sandbag it all in that, or do you put in all your best cards? Because I honestly can't figure that game mode out, man. I do not do very well in Champions. Yo, you got a pro, Gordon Hayward, and a pro, DeWanna Bonner. That's nice, dude. That is nice. 2 of them. They must have realized that we don't want spinners in the events. Yeah, I would have to agree. I mean, we don't need spinners. We definitely don't need them. They're a waste. Yo, Sean. What is up, dude? Yo, you finessed. Had the Kobe and Kuzma untrained pros. See, that's the way to do it. Get a bunch of pros. Put them all in there. Train them all up when you get in the game mode. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Much like King of the Court. King of the Court is the exact same way. That is an easy way to get through it for sure. But you can only do that so many times. You're not going to be able to do that too often. Did I play War Games at all? Sean, I did not, bro. I did not, man. I mean, I like the game mode. I do. I like the game mode. But being that I play so many other games, man, it's really hard to complete war games, man. I honestly just been doing PvP this whole time because I want to get both of the Royal Rumble cards in the store, and I am, I think, 12,000 short of the 2 pros. I got almost 80,000 super coins. So I've been really trying to play PvP a whole lot, trying to get as many super coins as I can, and I'm going to try to get both of those pros instead. Instead of trying to get the event card, I'll just try to get the 2 Royal Rumbles. There it is. Chat, that's another gold. That's 74. 74. You can still press on X and get the reward. Yes, you can. Yeah, I mean, I do know that, but the reason why I usually don't is just because whenever the ad pops up, that's just like a time for me to read chat and stuff. So I just read chat. Yeah, Cody, that's definitely the easy way to do it, dude. GG on getting first, though. Finished the event yesterday. You do a card a day. Incredibly easy. This event is incredibly easy. Which is another reason why they need to add Heroic. I am really hoping for team events. Team events would be absolutely amazing if they put in team events. Because, I mean, we got the events in there now. We got the Court Domination. We got the Gauntlet. Let's put in teams. Let's get the team stuff going. Did I buy the Super Pass? Yes, I did. No doubt. I'm trying to work on the fusions, which I'm not even close on. Here we go. What are we on, chat? Are we on reset 75 or are we on 76? I already forgot. Holy shit. Can't wait to see the pro animation. Yeah, I'm going to be interested to see what the stats are, too. Pro images on those are nice. Yeah, I think so, too. I did see them. I saw, I did see the images. Dude, those are probably one of the best cards they've ever made. Those Royal Rumble cards, Money in the Bank, are probably one of the best I've ever seen in the game. They're amazing. It is a little disappointing, though, that the Edge's card stats are incredibly high compared to Bianca Belair. Bianca Belair has, like, crap stats. No Heroic? Why would you not want Heroic? Like, I don't understand why people say they don't want Heroic, because it doesn't affect you. Like, it doesn't really affect you, you know? Like, you can still get the event card just like normal. You can still get all the same things. It doesn't make the game any harder. So why not just have it to where some people can keep playing and get more cards if they want to? Like, and that's coming from me. I don't grind out heroics. I've gotten maybe 5 half heroics and 1 full heroic in WWE ever in my entire life. And I still think you should put in heroics. Even though I never get them, I still think you should do it. I think it's a great game mode. Oh, that's a down arrow. Dang it. My bad. Not even paying attention. You said you were at 72 with 14 done. You are at 16 done now. Okay. So the next one's going to be 75. Next one will be 75. It'll affect you in champs. I would have to say, yeah. I mean, King of the Ring, heroics do affect you. Yes. But I've honestly found in WWE, it hasn't affected me that much. It doesn't affect me enough to where I'm like, man, I wish they didn't have heroics in this game. There it is, 75. 75, chat. There is no such thing as an early pull when it comes to me. What is the Behemoth card for Team Ringdom? Honestly, I don't know. I have not looked at it. If anybody in chat knows. Does heroic not affect the people's decks we play? No, it doesn't. I mean, I found that it really doesn't. There's very few game modes in which you'll see it. And playing the AI, you'll probably get AI decks that have it. But like I said, in all the times, in all the years I've been playing WWE SuperCard, and for my limited amount of heroics that I ever get, I don't find it affecting me. I don't. Well, in Road to Glory, I have found that the AI decks do not have heroics at all. So in WWE, the AI decks have no heroics whatsoever. They don't have special cards. They don't have anything. And so when I play Road to Glory, I back out and back in just like I do now until I get a AI deck. And then when I get an AI deck, it is no heroics, no special cards, no nothing in Road to Glory. So not saying it's exactly the same in this game, but that's how it is in WWE. Roderick Strong. Jay, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Not that I have that one, though. Well, I don't know. I guess I probably do have it, actually. Because it's Behemoth. So I probably do have it. John, another pull. Lucky, my dude. Lucky. You can't get pulls when you're going 80 every time. Or 90. Or 100. Supposedly, my miscounts. Jesus, man, give me my deck. They're being stingy on the pluses. Oh, dang, usually doesn't take that many backouts. Techniques make heroic pointless. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've only gotten one full heroic ever in my entire life, and that's just because it was the card I wanted. What are they doing with a bronze? What is up? Who is better in your opinion, Luka or Curry? I'm gonna have to say Curry. When the Winter Pros was out, the bots did have some of those pros, but other than that, it's been always base. Yeah, we'll just have to see. I mean, like I said, sometimes you might see them, but honestly, like I said, in all the years in WWE, it hasn't affected me to a point to where I did not like it. David, what is up, man? Welcome. I mean, Luka has more potential. Yeah, Luka definitely has more potential, I think. But I mean, right now, I would have to say it's Curry. Luka's not playing so good right now. Yeah, the Dallas Mavericks are struggling. He's definitely struggling. Or the Mavericks are struggling. They seem to be a little bit of a mess. All right, chat. We've had 75 resets. 76 right here. God dang it. Feeding more garbage. Chat, what do y'all do with all your extra cards? Do you just throw them away, or you been keeping them? How have you been training your cards? I've just been leveling up emeralds, but what do y'all do? Like, I want to delete them because there's honestly no point in keeping them, but I don't know, it just feels like such a waste. Feels like such a waste. Like, you have all these cards that you could use to level up cards, but you really don't because you have nothing to use them on. Josh Richardson, I just picked him up for free agency. I need to, he needs to start going off. I mean, he's been playing pretty good, but he needs to start going off. Yo, Dylan, what's up, man? Stream luck. Yes, let's get it. Stream luck, man. Well, I don't know if it's stream luck because if we go max to 80, unless it's a pro, I'm going to have to say that, I don't know about stream luck, but we got a pro, definitely. Because I need one. I need one bad. If you go to 80, they should guarantee you a pro. If you're unlucky enough to go all the way to 80. Porzingis always is hurt. He gets hurt. He's been hurt like his entire career. You pull Dragic at 12 resets. Dude, that's sick, dude. Congrats, man. Congrats. That's pretty awesome. You put in 150 bronze, silver. Yeah, that's all I do is just find an emerald and just put them all in there. I have so many emeralds that are like halfway leveled up, all the way leveled up. Yeah, the problem is when you get the ruby, man, it literally takes like one reset and it's or one, like training in one card, and it's like you don't need but like 1 or 2 emeralds fully leveled up. Oh, you stole the stream luck. Yo, Dylan. Hey, that's cool, man. That's cool. I don't mind if y'all have good luck and get pulls and stuff. I'll take the bad luck. I'll take one for the team. Yo, Randall, what's up? Welcome. Hopefully your weekend's going good. And everybody else. Hopefully y'all, if you're just joining us, you know, hopefully everybody's weekend's going good. Hopefully y'all got this done, got some pulls. Alright, 76. Right now. There it is. Oh, there it is. Number 76. We didn't even make it to 80. And it is definitely not a pro. Bottom tier. Ruby pull. But you know what? 76. We did not make it to 80. Which 3 out of my 4 ruby pulls, I guess. Maybe 2 out of the 4. At least a couple of them have been completely maxed. So we finally got our pull. Ruby at 76. A single. Not a good one. But hey, we got it. We got it. Maybe it'll be in an event. That's the only hope. Maybe it'll be in an event. We got 18 more. Wait, yeah, we got 18 more resets to get another one. Finally got our ruby. 76 resets, man. And actually, like I said, I played quick game. Like that 76 count was only from court domination. And I was playing quick game to do my objectives. And I got at least a couple resets in quick game. So that might have even been a max reset right there at 80. I don't know how many I got in quick game, but Friday and Saturday I had to do my objectives and did quick game. So it would certainly be nice if SuperCard would bless me with a early pull every once in a while, you know? Tristan Thompson would have been better. Yeah, he would have been better. The stat guy finally got all the gold starters after the update. LeBron became the best. You mean like leveled up and pro'd and all that stuff? He put in all the stats for it being leveled up? But how does it affect all of those gold starters that were already pro'd up? Because if he did the stats of people that got the pros later, I don't know. Well, maybe not. I mean, you should have had the pro at the beginning, right? So they all should be pre-patch pros. Hello and happy Sunday. Unfortunately, the wrong SuperCard game. Yo, I know. I did not play the event very much this weekend in WWE. I've been playing PvP a lot just because I'm about 12,000 short of getting both of the Royal Rumble pros. And so that's what I've been doing. I figured, you know what? It's a whole lot of work to get it in war games. And so instead what I'm going to do is play a ton of PvP and try to get both of the Royal Rumble cards, because those are like the best card, almost one of the best card designs that they've ever added in the game. I mean, obviously they're not as good as the event card, I know that, but God, they look good. Those are some sexy looking cards. And so with the ending of this PvP, and then with TBGs, probably in a week I'll have the rest of it. But I'm getting close to 80,000 or more than 80,000. So I should have it soon, I hope. That's the plan anyway. That was the plan. But glad you were able to make it out and say hello. Rubies are much better than sapphires. Yeah, they are. LeBron and Giannis starters are tied. Don't know about the pro thing. Yeah, their stats kind of spread out a little bit. Once you pro them, level them up completely, all of that stuff. LeBron pro'd pre-patch, still totally irrelevant. Yeah, so far. But there's gonna be events eventually in which we, you know, I would save them. I would still save them. Because having good pros for that tier, right now they're irrelevant. Just like all special cards, you know, in gold tier, emerald tier, they're all irrelevant. But I don't know, eventually we might come to a point in which they are relevant. Yo, you've got to go. Well, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Mr. Donut, what is up, dude? Kenny, what is up? Who the best biomechanical is, because no one cares, yeah. I mean, I still collect, you know, the cards that I want. So, and some of them are biomechanical. You silver starred a couple of the winter emeralds now. Wish you'd done them correctly. Yeah, I would, because I mean it's the beginning of the year, so sure, with the game modes that we have in here, they're irrelevant. But I mean, think about all of the special cards like in WWE 7 years later that if you would have done correctly, you could actually use in certain game modes, like throughout the years. Like, there will be a place for them eventually. Just not right now. Just not right now. Ox, what is up, my dude? Greetings from Colombia. Hey. Well, welcome. Thanks for coming out, stopping by, showing your support. Greetings from Texas is where I live. I live in Texas. Pick doubler. I'll take those. If I could get pick doublers for the rest, that would be nice, because I do not want to use another 100 credits. I need to save it, because I know I'm going to have to use it on the gauntlet. I'm going to have to buy credits on the gauntlet. No way I'm getting through that. Straight up. No way. Who am I rooting for in the Super Bowl? Honestly, I'm going to have to go with Chiefs, man. Because I have lots of family that live in Kansas City. I have lots of family that are Kansas City fans, so I kind of want that. I mean, I have no like desire for either one of them to win. I don't personally care. I mean, it'd be cool to see Tampa Bay get one. I think it'd be cool to see Tampa Bay get one. But being that so much of my family is Kansas City fans, I would like to see, you know, I think it'd be cool to make them happy. Let them get excited. You're keeping all your special cards? Me too. Yeah, me too. Drew Holiday, John Wall, use them in quick game. Yeah, I mean, even last year in my NBA, I mean, there were so many game modes in which we used those special cards. Holy shit. Look at this guy right here. Of course, they get the perfect stat that, alright. Alright. Just cheese away, man. Cheese away. That's all good. Guess we'll try it. We got 2 chances. We got 2 chances. Maybe they'll play it on the bottom. Oh, they didn't play it at all. Look at that. How lucky are we? Based on needing to lower decks for court domination. Yeah. There's another one. For sure. Yo, Alex. What is up, dude? Yo, you were in Sapphire Plus Plus before the event. Got enough to get the BAM. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. You have the Harden and the Ball lunar cards. Yeah, all of those lunar cards I think are going to help. All the special cards at some point. Come on, man. Give me my point doublers. Imagine not even being on a heroic. Imagine, man. I can imagine because that's real life. That's real life. 24 solos, 6 pros. Jose, that's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good. Yo, Trust, what is up, man? You won't be able to get the BAM. Your phone broke, man. Jump on your PC and download BlueStacks. Or something like that. Download some emulator. Yo, did y'all see the news of Nox emulator? I know there was so many people that told me out of all of those times that I was having trouble with BlueStacks. All of those times people told me to download Nox. I never did. So I never used it. But did you all see the stuff that's coming out with Nox stuff? CP3, what is going on, dude? What is up, man? Thanks for coming out, stopping by, saying what's up. Appreciate you. Ignoring chat? I don't ignore chat. I pretty much talk to everybody. Did I finish the Rikishi? I didn't even play the event, man. I did not even play the event. Bro, I've been playing PvP, trying to get enough points to get both of the Royal Rumble cards as pros. You have fallen in love. Well, that's nice. That's nice. Don't get heartbroken, though. What tier do you have to be to unlock heroic? Well, in this game, no heroic. But if you're talking about WWE SuperCard, then you would have to be Royal Rumble. How much of my data did Nox leak? Yeah, that's the question, man. That is the question. That's kind of sketchy. It definitely feels sketchy. So, I don't know. We'll just have to see. What's Nox emulator? Yeah, it's just like BlueStacks. Just something that you play Android games on. But apparently they are leaking information, putting on all sorts of spyware or whatever they're doing, man. It just doesn't look good. It does not seem to look good. Biscuit, I'm doing both. I'm doing both because I'm got to do enough PvP in order to get to tier 5. But I also am doing Money in the Bank. Yes. So I am doing both of them. Tier 7. Did I say tier 5? Tier 7. Because, I mean, I still got to get my 26,000 points. Biscuit, I actually watched Super's video. That was disgusting, bro. I would honestly, like, if that happened to me, what happened to him when he did it, I mean, how much did he spend? How many credits did he spend? And his very last card got a Season 7. Like, that's gotta be the worst thing I've ever seen. I cannot believe he spent that much money. That many credits, bro. That's just insane. You spent 15,000 yesterday and got 426 silver. That's crazy, dude. I can't imagine, man. That's tough. I don't watch him either, but I was just bored and I just felt like watching it. I watch some of his videos sometimes. I do watch some of his stuff sometimes. But because I was curious how much he spent, and it was a crap load. And he only pulled one single Season 7, which was a biomechanical the entire time. Like the amount of 11 silver that he got, I was horrified. I was absolutely horrified. Yo, David! What is going on, man? Welcome! My dude, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully your weekend went good. How many resets? Sapphire plus 40. Armani, 40. Should have phrased my question more specifically. I was asking about SuperCard, so Royal Rumble 21, Heroic Mode. So yeah, you got to be Royal Rumble because it's your top 8 tier. So you got to be Royal Rumble tier in order to get the event card to go into the whatchamacallit, to go into Heroic. Long way to go. I would have to say that War Games is the hardest game mode to get the event card in, to me. It takes an incredible amount of work. Incredible amount of work on War Games. For me, my personal opinion. Is there a way to play SuperCard on your phone without a wire on your computer? No. I mean, if you have an Apple, like a MacBook, there's probably mirror imaging options. If you have a MacBook, that's possible, I think. But definitely not on a PC. There are devices that you can buy that will mirror what's on your phone. There are like Elgato does make mirror imaging devices, I think, that you can plug in that will mirror the image onto your phone or onto your computer. How many resets? 40. Yeah, it was 40 for Sapphire Plus Plus. Pulled 1 bio, SummerSlam 20, 5 Elementals, 5 36 is 18 Royal Rumbles. That's disgusting, dude. That's gross. Countdowns and bounty breakers. Anything is a good deal besides 2 ways to win. Anything is a good deal besides for that game mode. It's only affected people who update throughout the little update pop-ups they always do, from what I read. From what you read. What are we talking about? I already forgot. 2 more hours till Super Bowl. Who you got, David? Who you think is going to win, man? NBA SuperCard Emerald Plus Plus. Man, you got to get up on it. You're a little behind. Don't you start off at Emerald Plus Plus? Or did you just start the game? Did you just start the game? NBA SuperCard or WWE in my laptop? I mean, if you download an emulator, you can. Oh, the knock stuff. Okay, I got you. I got you. So it affected the people who updated through the little update pop-up, which is probably most people. I would think that probably most people do that, wouldn't they? The Jets are going to win. Yeah, they did have a good run, did they? They had a fantastic year. Super Bowl all the way. Joe Namath for the MVP. Super Bowl MVP. He's going to kill it. You won't be able to watch the Super Bowl? I probably won't. I probably won't watch it. I might. I don't know. We'll have to see. Puzzler is the best. Yo, you're in the Tampa Bay area, so you pick the Bucks. That's awesome, dude. I've always wanted to go to Tampa Bay. A long time ago, there was this girl. Every good story, apparently, or every bad story, always starts with a female, right? I met this girl a long time ago. Long time ago. Many years ago. I met this girl from Tampa Bay. And she came down and she stayed with me. And I don't know. I don't know. For whatever reason, I don't even know why. I don't even know why it didn't happen. But for whatever reason, we just like stopped talking. We talked for a while. But she is still a... Let's see. I am following her on my Instagram. Like, we follow each other on Instagram. And I still see her. Or I don't even talk to her, but I still like follow her on Instagram. She's like one of those girls that I guess got away, you know what I mean? I always wondered what happened with her. This was like a long time ago. This was like 20 years ago. But I do kind of miss her. As weird as that sounds. God dang! Look at these guys. They need to stop doing that. Seriously. Emulator. I don't use an emulator, Armani. I am directly connected to my phone. So I have a capture card. My capture card is plugged in to my phone. And so my phone takes it from, the phone goes into my capture card goes into my Streamlabs. And I have a mouse that's connected to my phone, and I have a stand that is holding my phone. So it's almost like I'm using it like the stand for my phone. Like I have this arm. It's like an arm that comes up and holds my phone. And so it sits right in front of my monitor. So the phone is sitting in front of my monitor on a little holder. I have a mouse that's connected to my phone, and the phone goes into my capture card. So it honestly works a hell of a lot better than when I use BlueStacks. I hated BlueStacks, which is why I tried to find an alternate method to use, and that's when I came up with this. You were one of those people never updated Nox. Well, Robot, you were lucky, my dude. You were lucky. Yeah, that makes me wonder though. Like, out of all the times that I used BlueStacks, I hope that we don't find out down the road that BlueStacks has some sort of problem. Has WWE been freezing lately? Mine has not been freezing lately, David. Mine has not. Ah, dang it. I had a silver. I get used to clicking it back and forth so much that... And I did all that work when I have maximum cards. Okay. Oh, hey, we can level up our card. I totally forgot about the one we got already. $109 golds. What am I gonna do with all these cards? If you missed her, slide into the DMs. I've talked to her a few times. I mean, we've talked a few times, but we're so obviously disconnected, and she lives still in Tampa Bay. She still lives in Tampa Bay. And so, like, a time to do something would have been a long time ago, which I wish I would have remembered what happened, but I don't. I don't remember what happened. But I do talk to her every once in a while. Every once in a while. It would have been fun to, or it would be fun to like randomly show up in Tampa Bay to visit and then just see her and send her a message and be like, yo, I'm in town. What's up? Let's meet. We still need 13 more. Goodness. Like, I want to use another 100 credits, but God, I don't know, man. I really need the 100 credits for next week. Stubborn monkey. We might actually run out of ads before I even finish. So I might have to actually use a couple doublers. Give me one. God dang it. They would just give them to me. That would be nice. Your gauntlet deck is Ruby Plus. In 3 days, you get 50 credits from the login. Yo, that's right. I totally forgot about that. That's right. So we'll be able to get at least those, half of it, half of the 12. So that'll give me 300. You know what? Matt, you convinced me, bro. Because if we get 50 credits, then those 50 credits will add on to here, which will push me over 300. That'll give me 3 full things to do. So, we'll take it. Let's do it. Because I got to get this done. I got to get this done before the credits, or before my ads run out. You started on the Emerald. Now you're about to finish Bam. So you did a whole extra one, huh? Yo, Switches, what is up, dude? Kawhi, what is up? Super Bowl in 1 hour. That is right. Super Bowl in 1 hour. Does everybody think that the Chiefs are going to win? I personally kind of would rather Tampa Bay win, but like I said, my family lives in Kansas City. A lot of my family lives in Kansas City, so I kind of want Kansas City to win because, you know, give them something to be excited about. Hey, there we go. We got a pick doubler. Now we're going to start getting pick doublers after we bought 10 of them. Watch, every one of these resets is now going to be a pick doubler. Besides for that one. And now we're getting crazy amounts of resets. I should have bought it one by one. That's what I should have did. I should have bought one by one. Because we probably only need to play 10 more games now. You prefer Court Domination than the Gauntlet? Yeah, I would too. Like, Court Domination is so easy. Gauntlet is not. So, Yeah. Gordon Hayward got a Lunar card. Yeah, you got a Lunar card. The cards that make absolutely no sense. The Lunar cards. That still bothers me, chat. It still bothers me. That pull belongs in buns. It's better than every other ruby though. Like regardless of, you know, you thinking that it's bad or not. I mean, it's better than any other ruby. I mean, base tier ruby. So it helps my deck more than anything. So it can't be buns. It's getting to my head. One look in the mirror, like what I find. Somewhere in there, there's a good guy. Somewhere in there is a good guy. Paul Pierce is better than. Okay. I am sorry. Paul Pierce is better than a Lunar card. Had to prove me wrong. But you get the general idea, right? It's still a decent card. It's still a decent card. I'm sorry, Mom. Okay. Just gonna stop. It's meh. Pro. Yeah, I think it's meh. Exactly. It's meh. That's what it is. It's a meh. It's still alright, but it's not buns. It's not buns. He's not better than like 2 rubies or 1 ruby. The best Paul Pierce is the best ruby in the game. So yeah, I guess maybe Paul Pierce is better, but anything else is lower. Anything Gordon Hayward is buns. I feel like we could say that about a lot of people, but it's still a good card. I'll take it. I don't mind it at all. We didn't end up getting the pro. We got the pro Joel Embiid instead. And we got a single DeWanna Bonner. So those are my 4 Lunar New Year's. The hell? Chat. What is going on? The hell? My thing got glitched. What the hell is this? Like, anybody ever get this? It like totally just glitched out. That was weird. Did you see the name I chose when you first joined the league? I did not. I don't know. I might have. If I did see it, I forgot what it was. KG is also better. Okay. Kevin Garnett's better too. Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce. Both of those guys are better. And we're playing the same person. This is the same person that we had. Like, the ring didn't even reset. That is weird. Yeah, that is really weird. Yeah, broke the game. I don't know. But whatever reason, like when we restarted, it had the same exact opponent and everything. Maybe that just means we're getting a pull. It like glitched up, so we're going to get a pull. Whilst. Is that a word? Whilst? Being on the yesterday's ads? Pacey is no longer in the league. I think Biscuit cut him, yes. I think Biscuit cut him. Swear to God, you can't get a pick doubler to save your life, and then when you buy them, then they give them to you. Oh no, I believe you, Robot. I believe you, man. I'm just saying it's not a word that we use, is all I'm saying. I have faith that it's a word. For as many times as you correct me over everything, I'm gonna have to say that I probably trust your grammar, that you're not gonna put anything that's not correct, just for the simple fact of in fear of being corrected, because that's your job. To correct me on everything, right? Yo, how's the day going? It's going all right. It's going not too bad. Man, how are you doing? How's your weekend going? We trying to get this done. Trying to get up out of here. Watch the Super Bowl a little bit later. Six yards left last night. Got pick doubler and ended with 6 left over. Yeah, it seems like that's how it always works out, right? Lives in constant fear that you'll correct him or say ASU. Yeah, ASU is terrifying. Those words are terrifying. Yo, Styles, what is going on, dude? Welcome. Day's going all right. So my dad, I talked to my dad yesterday, right? And my dad lives in Iowa, which is obviously, I mean, if you're not from the United States, basically in the middle of nowhere, bunch of flat land, well, kind of hilly land, I guess. And he said that today, I talked to him yesterday, he said that today the weather told him it was getting to negative 30 degrees. That's insane, bro. I mean, it's February. It's February, and it's getting negative 30 up there. Hey, another last shard. Pick doubler. Pick doubler. Come on, man. You believe this? We're gonna finish this with more pick doublers than we bought. Look at this, we got 11. I should have bought them one by one.
I work overtime every day, exploited by my boss.
That's dumb. That's dumb. My league name. That's funny, dude. That's funny. Playing WWE SuperCard. Good stream. Hey, appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it. Hopefully you are going to get the event card in Warzone. Dude, Warzone is so hard. I mean, it's not a hard game mode. It just takes so much work. Do some games on the gold. Is the gold one still the same number of fragments? Or is it like in WWE? I doubt it since SuperCard hasn't even surpassed the My NBA in downloads yet. That sucks. ASU is such a L college. A Diego. That is right. That is right. 100%. 100% an L college. Alright guys, let's finish this up. Get this Bam Adebayo event card, which I ended up spending an extra 100 credits for that I did not even need. Got our pulls, another pick doubler. We're going to finish with more pick doublers than we started with. 2, and the last shard is of course a pick doubler. To finish out, to close this out, we spent 100 credits on pick doublers, and we ended up getting ended with 14. But anyways, there is the Bam Adebayo very first Ruby tier events card. It does look good though. I do like the design. Not a bad selection. I mean, he's having a great season, so as long as they pick people that are having good seasons, right? I'm totally okay with that. And historic. Certainly would have been nice if we would have heroic, though. NBA SuperCard, Cat Daddy, Cool Hoss. Y'all need to put in heroic in this, for real. It's still a good looking card, though. Look at this. We got 14. We got 14 pick doublers. Alright, let's level this up. I guess let's get rid of some of these ridiculous cards that I have. Might as well. Oh shit. Can't level. I almost deleted a card that I had only 1 star. And then might as well fully level up this one as well. Season 2 will see a relatively big surge, but it'll be a few years before. Oh, I think it'll be many years. Yeah, I think it'll be at least a few years. No doubt about it. I mean, they got to get in. They got to get in teams. They got to get in a lot more content. They're missing a ton of content. There are certainly more NBA fans than there are WWE fans.
Thank you for listening.
No doubt about it. But, yo, Diego, Wildcat for life. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. And for those of you that don't know, I did go to the University of Arizona. That's where I graduated from. I got my first degree was from Arizona in Tucson. And so anything Arizona State, ASU, is banned. It's not allowed. It is evil. We do not like it. So yeah, that's just, I guess, the story behind it. Can I explain Heroic? Heroic is basically just doing the same event twice for a stat boost. That is it. So for Ring Domination, I would, or for Court Domination, what we just did, we completed the entire thing. It would start over, and we would do the same 3 cards again, except they would be different cards. The undercards would be different. And then once we got to what would be the event card, it would just be a stat boost, what they call a heroic upgrade. And so that's pretty much it. It's basically doing all events twice. But you don't have to do them. I mean, you're not required to do them, obviously. That's just if you want to play extra and you want to get a better event card than a regular event card. That's all. Alright, so there is the Bam Adebayo completely leveled up, maxed out, and all of that stuff. Stats look good. Triple threat with, what is that? Offense, defense, and rebounding. Holy crap, I can't even see. Yeah, offense, defense, and rebounding. Good looking card. Excited to see what the pro animation looks like. I am willing to bet that since it's neon lights, all the neon lights are going to be going, probably moving around in circles. Maybe flashing, pulsating, something like that. But it's a good looking card. How does it compare to the Joel Embiid? It's actually not that much better than the Joel Embiid. Looks like it's only about 30 points better. 40 points better than the Joel Embiid. 50 points better or so. 50 points better. I mean, it's still better, obviously. But, yeah. That's what it looks like. And I got the very worst as my reset. Okay. Very worst Ruby. That's nice. NBA SuperCard. Like, yeah, I hope so. I mean, I hope it does well. I should have not bought any titles. You're right, I shouldn't. I shouldn't have. I wasted... But you know what? If I wouldn't have bought them, I mean, it's all in hindsight, right? If I wouldn't have bought them, I probably wouldn't have pulled any pick doublers. And that's just how they have the algorithm set up, to where they limit resources until you need something and until you buy something. And then once you buy something, then it resets itself and then you start pulling them. Because I wasn't pulling doublers at all. And once I bought them, then I started pulling them. So if I didn't buy them, I probably wouldn't have pulled any. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you got to represent Cal, so I'm down with the ASU band. Sweet. It's cool. We got a little rivalry, though, in chat, right? Pac-12. Wish our football team was good, so we could trash talk. Yeah, the last time we had a good football team, let's see, in what, 1997, we finished, I don't know how old you are, Diego, but in 1997 when we had, let's see, Trung Candidate, I don't know if you remember him, like the fastest running back in history of football. That dude was a blazer, man. That guy could absolutely fly. That was like in 97. We won. Let's see. We finished, I think, 3rd overall and finished with. We finished 11-1, and we beat Nebraska, I think, in the Orange Bowl. Is how it ended. That was our best season ever in football. That was like 1997 with, I remember, Trung Candidate. And I don't know who else we had, but I do remember him. Teddy Bruschi was before that. Desert Swarm. You're probably not old enough to remember that. But Desert Swarm was a big thing. That's what they called our defense back in the 90s when we had Teddy Bruschi. We had a lot of good defensive players back then. Obviously, when we had Gronk and stuff, that was always fun. And we had some decent seasons. But it's been since the 90s that we were really good. We were good in the 90s when we had Desert Swarm. And then one in the late 90s when we had Trung Candidate. That guy was so fast, though. He was ridiculously fast. He was like Usain Bolt as a running back. Literally. He actually went professional too. He played on the Rams for a little while. He was never that good in the NFL, but he was still all right. Yeah, we're just bad. We're just bad at football. Yeah, we're bad at football. We have Arizona has 7 softball titles, 3 baseball titles, 1 basketball title, and football we haven't even come close. We've been in the Final Four numerous times for basketball. We've only won 1 championship though. But softball we've won like 7 titles, and baseball we've won like 3 titles. We're just not a football school. I mean, if it's Pac-12, you got USC, right? People want to play at Washington. You know, if we're talking about Pac-12, it's tough competition. Cal is a good school academically. I mean, Cal Berkeley, like if you can get in there academically, so they got like some places like that. UCLA, you know, Pac-12 got some good schools, so it's really hard to recruit in football when you got schools like that. But all the other sports are not that difficult. Yo, Blue Thunder, what is going on, dude? Yo, you hit Ruby tier. Can you still go for the event card? Yeah. If you hit Ruby, you could still go for it before the event's over. No doubt. Yeah, you can still get it. We just finished it. If you're just joining, we just finished like 5 minutes ago. Pretty good in 2015, 9-4. Yeah, we don't have the greatest of years. Sasha, what is going on? Welcome. Jenny Finch, enough said, right. Greatest softball player of all time. Jenny Finch. Probably one of the best looking softball players of all time, too. Mike Bibby was a beast. Dude, we had a monster squad back then. Yeah, we did. And I mean, even in all in the 90s, starting with Damon Stoudemire. When Damon Stoudemire was at Arizona in the early 90s, even before that, like Sean Elliott and Steve Kerr, like we had some good teams in the 80s, and then early 90s when Damon Stoudemire came around, the school became Point Guard University. We started producing some of the best point guards in all NBA throughout the 90s. Arizona was known for putting out all-star NBA point guards year after year after year, starting with when Damon Stoudemire was there. And so after that, in the 90s, obviously we did really well. We started to die out. Olsen left. It's kind of been a roller coaster ride since then. Can you see all my cards? Yeah, I'll let you see all the cards. So we got the Joel Embiid. We got obviously the Bam. We got, these were my other two lunar cards, the DeWanna Bonner and Gordon Hayward. We got some Chris Stapps. We got some rubies, which aren't the greatest, but they're still, some of them are okay. We just pulled this on the stream about like 15-20 minutes ago. And sapphires, I just have a ridiculous amount of sapphire pros and stuff like that. So, of course, the KD. And the Damian Stoudemire was the winner card that I got pro'd up. The Jimmy Butler was the New Year card that I got pro'd up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, man. They all right. They all right. We don't have any other ruby pulls. Yeah, I know. Khalil Tate, I know. Like we've had some players in football that I thought were gonna do well that didn't end up doing very good. What is the ruby card? It is the Bam card, Bam Adebayo. What is up, Apex? By the way, am I gonna play war games? No, I have not really played war games at all. Yo, you watch your videos a lot. Your pro Ray done good. Hey, I appreciate that, Sasha. Thank you for showing your support. You think Valentine's card is coming out? Yes, Cole. I would think if they lose out on Valentine's, I would think next week Valentine cards are going to come out. I would think so. I don't know why they wouldn't. Like, it's Valentine's Day. If they're going to put out lunar cards, they probably didn't even, because Lunar New Year's is like the 12th, right? I think that's right. Lunar New Year's is the 12th. And so they had to put, I guess, Lunar New Year's cards out early so they could put out Valentine's. Because it wouldn't make sense to put out Lunar New Year's the same time as Valentine's Day cards. You know what I'm saying? So I'm willing to bet that Valentine's Day cards are coming out for sure, since lunar cards came out early. Am I playing? We'll stream SuperCard tomorrow. We'll stream SuperCard tomorrow. You're at Sapphire, no bouts to keep playing. That's a bummer, man. No ads either? Got 6K credits saved. That's awesome. Good luck. Hopefully they're good. Hopefully they're better than the lunar cards, because I did not like the lunar cards. I thought that was a huge fail. They totally let me down on the lunar cards. And I might be a little nitpicky, but like, that seriously bothers me that they did not put an Ox for the lunar card. Like, that seriously bothers me. It just drives me crazy. I'm at Emerald tier. You stacked. You got a little work to do, man. Can't believe we beat the Yankees dynasty in the World Series many years later. Are you talking about for the Diamondbacks? I don't even remember when the Diamondbacks won the World Series, who we beat. The Valentine's cards are absolute fire. In WWE SuperCard, I do like them. They do look good. Not as good as the Royal Rumble cards, though. Those Royal Rumble cards are fire. Those are absolutely fire. Uh, 2001, yeah. Yeah, that was a while ago. That was a fantastic team. We had like one of the best outfields ever. When do I think Amethyst will drop? I mean, that's a good question. Obviously, it's not going to be next week because next week is going to be the BAM event. I mean, I don't know. I don't like the idea of doing one event card per tier. Like, I want them to go at least a month or two. Like, I want them to start putting things in the game. You know, they can't do another tier. Like, they're gonna make it too hard for people to catch up. Like, people can't catch up that fast. Like, I get for the first one, Ruby coming out early because we had a long time for Sapphire. But they need to do at least 2-3 events at least. I think it has to be another month. It's got to be another month. Like, it's just too early. There's not enough people to be able to, like, in that Ruby tier, getting all the Ruby cards. Yeah, multiple Ruby events, so like a month. A question, what's team? Apex, there's no point in teams right now. But since they added Court Domination recently, and since they added the Gauntlet, those are the two events that they use in WWE SuperCard for team events. So I'm hoping within the next week or two, we're going to see teams. So then there will be a point to having teams. Ems, welcome. Good to finally see you. What have you been up to today? Busy Sunday. Say hello to your cat. I have 2 cats. I'll trade you for one. Yeah. Get all those Ruby Pros ready for base tier Amethyst. Win-loss is 46, 22, and 5. She's recovering from the Liverpool results. Yo, did they did they just have a game? Yo, Mark, you just sent a message. Are you Ruby tier? If you're Ruby tier, you could join. War Games grind. Didn't get the notification. I think a lot of people probably didn't get notifications. Be back next stream. Keep up the content. Your OnlyFans had me crying. It's coming. OnlyFans in the work. Ruby Plus. All right, Mark. I'll send it to you, brother. L Factor. There you go, my dude. Yeah, I would definitely try to find a team, Apex. For sure. Randy Johnson, Kurt Schilling, no doubt. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I would have liked to see... I mean, Randy Johnson was still fantastic. But being able to get both of those at the end of their career for them to turn out the way they did... I mean, Kurt Schilling was not Philly prime. Randy Johnson wasn't Mariner prime. But getting both of those still doing as well as they did at the end of their career is fantastic. You deleted NBA SuperCard? Well, maybe you need to download it. Again, did I get the Rikishi? I didn't even play it. I didn't even play War Games. That's why we didn't stream it. I didn't play it. I did not play it. Yeah, you saw me clean it. Yeah, I cleaned up all the people that weren't playing. So we're going to add all of the... So we added all the rubies. We're now all ruby tier. So I got rid of all the other ones. The people that weren't playing. Because I have a feeling that team events is going to come. I have a feeling that team events are coming soon. So... We're gonna add, fill up the team eventually. I mean, I'm not stressed about it right now, until obviously we get there. But I'm on the lookout for rubies, Ruby Plus, people that are playing that type of stuff. Follow me, please. I don't follow anybody, man. I don't follow anybody. Just because of the simple fact that, like, when one person says to do it, then I feel bad if I don't do it with someone else, and then someone else, and then I'm following 1,000 people. I just don't want to do that. War Games is the best. I like the event mode. The game mode's cool, but it's just too much work for me. It's too much work. Jonas, yes, I'm gonna watch the Super Bowl. We're just hanging out. We're done with Court Domination. We finished it. So we're just kind of chilling right now, just chatting it up. You're in a good team right now? Well, that's good. Yeah, I would be in a definitely be ready. Definitely be ready. The bad thing is you're Emerald Plus Plus Apex. You need to get on the grind, my dude. Get on the grind. Your Emerald Plus on the Edge of Sapphire only started and finished Domination. What was your Domination deck? What were you able to get? Were you able to get a base tier Ruby? Need to lose the timer. I would have to agree that that's probably would make me want to play it more. It just takes too long. It takes way too long to play War Games. It's just way too long. Can you change images? Yes, you can. You couldn't get the Ruby, so you only got base tier Sapphire? That's a, I mean, it's good in the way that it helps your deck to get a base tier Sapphire, but, you know, you'll get there, man. You'll get there. Does SuperCard have a KJ? No. No Kevin Johnson, man. No KJ yet. No KJ. I tell you what, they need to make a KJ for the next event card. Our very first historic Kevin Johnson. Oh, bro, I would go crazy. I would go crazy. Steen, what is up? You're the best. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, wait, never mind. My message is retracted. I take that back. I'm just kidding. You want to join, but you're Emerald. Yeah, you need to be Ruby. KJ is the man, no doubt. No doubt, man. I'm curious who the first historic player is going to be. When they start dropping historic event cards. A KJ would be nice. Yo, a KJ would be nice. Scalabrini, the ambassador of SuperCard. Get out of here. Get out of here. No way, man. No way. I can't believe we finished with 14. 14. Oh, I guess we might as well do our quick games. Let's do our quick games real quick. We might as well do that. We might as well get the other stuff since I'm not going to play this for the rest of the day. I might as well get the quest done. When did Ruby Tier come out? Shit, I don't know, man. I don't know, Ems. I can't remember. I want to say, God, it's been at least a month. Can you say hi? I did say hi. Discord link, yeah. Give, let me post it. Ems, I am having so much fun on my second account in DC. I am seriously having so much fun on it. Like, all I want to do is play that all day. I'm having so much fun. So what I'm doing, I'm leveling them all up to tier 5, level 20, tier 5. I'm going to have L2, L3, L4. I'm just going to max them out. I'm going to leave them level 20 and max out their stars. And it's been a lot of fun. Testing them out, playing with them. It's been great. It's been great. Ems, just go on, hell, if you use BlueStacks, then log in through BlueStacks and play it on BlueStacks. Or go on eBay and find a tablet, an Android tablet that's like $20. I'm sure you can find a used Android tablet for $20. I'm sure you can find a cheap one. Like, look, Ems, the phone that I have, the phone that I play DC Legends on, is an iPhone 6 that's worth literally like $10. The iPhone 6 is a cheap piece of garbage. But that's what I play on my second account, is an iPhone 6. And you could probably find a cheap Android either phone or tablet for pretty cheap. You just subscribed. Hey, well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for showing your support. First historic, Larry Bird, Michael Jordan. That's a possibility. I don't know if I don't know if it'll be the first one. I don't think they'll do Kobe or MJ as the first historic one. I mean, they might. They might. It just feels like I don't know. It just feels like they would do something else, I would think. Wait for the shops to open. Okay. I'll sell you a tablet. The screen may or may not work. What a deal. What a deal, Switches. Coming through in the clutch, man. Yo, Jaden, what is going on? Thanks for stopping by, showing your support, dropping the $1 dono in Super Chat, man. Thank you. Much appreciated. Hopefully your weekend was good. Hopefully your event was good. Hopefully you are having a good day. Thank you for coming out and showing your support. I wouldn't buy one of an Arsenal fan. I feel you, Ems. I feel you on that. I'm going to go with a KJ, though. I like the idea of having a KJ for the first historic. Or a Damon Stoudemire. Yo, chat. How many people in chat can tell me what the very first... God dang it. The... old man memory right here. God, you know those... The cards in NBA, the console, NBA 2K, the cards you upgrade. Holy cow. Chat, help me out. Help me out. The cards you upgrade, NBA 2K, Ish Smith, Emerald. Yay. Yo, why can I not think of this? Why can I not think of this? This is driving me crazy. Yo, Jaden, again, dropping your support by joining the varsity membership, my dude. Thank you so much. Definitely appreciated. Welcome again. If you have not joined the Discord, I mean, feel free to join it. I dropped the link earlier. If you don't have it, here's the Discord link again. But thank you for showing your support. Yeah, much appreciated. Welcome. No, Galaxy Open. No. The thing you upgrade the stars on, like you get a card that's crappy, like and you do like rebounding and points, and then you upgrade it. And it's called, those cards are called, they're in Domination. Like you play Domination, and you got all of them in Domination, and you upgraded, it'd go from one, like a ruby to an amethyst, and then like an amethyst evolution. Oh my god, an Evo card. Jesus. So, for those of you that played NBA 2K on the console, what was the very first evolution card? The very first evolution card that was not in Domination in the game of NBA 2K this year? Y'all remember? Because remember, they're kind of following the console game, right? They're copying their tiers, all of that stuff. So maybe they'll copy the cards. Maybe they'll copy the cards. Who remembers, chat? What was the very first Evo card besides for the ones in Domination? How often do I stream? As much as I can. I mean, we'll stream tomorrow. WWE SuperCard. Chiefs or Bucks? I'm going to go with both. It's going to be the first ever tie. Do I think the auction house will come back? Never in a million years will the auction house come back. You finished the BAM Friday. Yeah, this is the easiest event there is. It's the easiest event in WWE SuperCard. And it's going to be the easiest event in here, which is why they need to add Heroic for sure. And hopefully teams. Yeah, this event is super easy. Hint. The hint is that I absolutely love this person. Absolutely love him. One of my favorite all-time players of all time, ever in the history of NBA. Top 5. My favorite players of all time. I absolutely went crazy when they released it. Because I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed of the Evos this year in NBA 2K in the console. Larry Johnson? Nope. Although Larry Johnson is one of my favorites. Jason Kidd? Nope. Kimball Walker? Yo. Steve Nash? Nope. Nope. Has there really not that many people play the console game of NBA? That's surprising me. That actually surprises me a little. One Steve Nash? He is one of my all-time favorites, though. Yeah, no doubt. Iverson? He's another one of my all-time favorites. Iverson's in my top 5. Iverson is definitely in my top 5, but it wasn't Iverson. What team? Raptors. Amari Stoudemire? Nope. Nope. There's really nobody that plays the console game of NBA? Really? Nope. 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 I'll give you another hint. He won Rookie of the Year. He won Rookie of the Year. No. No DeRozan, no T-Mac. God, that just goes to show you that my guys get no love. No love. Glenn. Yes, it was Damon Stoudemire. Damon Stoudemire, Mighty Mouse. He was the very first evolution that NBA put out, and they put him out in the online, whatever the online game mode was. Yeah, it was Damon Stoudemire. And that was the very first evolution. And so, like, this game is following the console game with the tiers and stuff. Who knows? Maybe Damon Stoudemire is going to be the very first historic card that they put out. Didn't I say Stoudemire? You said Amari. Switches. You said Amari was your word. You didn't say Stoudemire. You said Amari. So that's definitely not right. If you would have said Stoudemire, you could have went with it. But you said Amari. You need an emerald card? Well, open your free packs. Free packs will get you an emerald card. No doubt about it. Play WWE SuperCard. I'm playing that tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a WWE stream. I was too lazy to type out the name. Well, you were still completely wrong because you said Amari. So you couldn't even have pretended to say Damon. But no, I wouldn't VC Mark. It was Damon Stoudemire. Damon Stoudemire. It's getting to my head. No, there's somewhere in there. There's a good guy. Can't believe we're on repeat already. We've already heard this song earlier today. I'm not repeating the same song. I just got it on the playlist, and it plays. It's supposed to play all the songs, but oh, you know what? This is no, it's not the best of. I don't know why it's playing this song again. Take it way too far. Part of 23. I'm sorry. How many more we got? Are we done? All right, we got a Pro 1 card. Predictions after this and next event card for Bam. Well, okay, so the Gauntlet's next week, right? Now, I personally am hoping what they're going to do instead of adding a new event is what they do is add teams. They obviously can't like flood us with too many game modes, too much content, too many things like that. And so, oh, Giannis, you're talking about the actual event card. Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be another current day player. Giannis sounds good to me. I mean, it's weird going from Kevin Durant to Bam Adebayo. So obviously there's really no, it's tough to predict something like that. It's definitely tough to predict something like that. I mean, those are two distinct spectrums of like not only player popularity but player ability. Although Bam is an all-star. He is an all-star. He's not an MVP, but he is an all-star and he is good. He's having a good season. But that's a huge like variation between players. You know what I'm saying? So that could certainly be, feels like just about anybody. But a Giannis would be cool. Oh, you know what? It needs to be a point guard. It needs to be a point guard because KD is a small forward, power forward. Bam is a center. So they need to do a point guard or shooting guard. Although Giannis could work for power forward and you would still have, I guess, consider KD as a small forward. But I would think like if they're thinking about like position wise, I would think they hopefully go for a point guard or a shooting guard. Because they've already done small forward, power forward, and then center. James Harden, since it was like the KD only a few weeks ago. Yeah, I mean, that could certainly be possible. James Harden is your favorite player? Oh, no. Oh, no. James Harden's my, like, arch enemy. Well, not, like, total arch enemy. Kemba Walker is my arch enemy. Kemba Walker and Jeremy Lamb are my arch enemies. But besides for those two, James Harden is my arch enemy. What if they were to put an evolution style card in the game? You start at Emerald, complete quest. Dude, I can't even tell you how amazing that would be. I can't even tell you how amazing. I would love that so incredibly much. I would go crazy if they put that stuff in there. Why do you hate Kemba? I mean, I don't hate Kemba as far as like hate goes, but I like in the sense of basketball, I am salty towards Kemba because Kemba ruined my life. Him and Jeremy Lamb shattered all of the hopes and dreams that I had when I was younger. And for those of you, I guess, that don't know, we might as well tell the story again. But a long time ago, when Kemba Walker and Jeremy Lamb were at UConn, and the Final Four was coming to the Houston area. Arizona was playing in the Elite Eight against UConn, and if they would have won that game, they would have went to the Final Four and played in Houston, and I was going to go and be able to see my team, because it's not very often I get to see my Arizona team play. And Kemba Walker and Jeremy Lamb, when they were back at UConn, beat Arizona, and that weekend, I can't even tell you how upset I was. Like, I can't even tell you how devastated I was that weekend. Like, I was ridiculously upset for like an entire 2 weeks. Probably even a month. Of them coming. Because think about it. Like, I went to college at Arizona. It's the team that I've loved ever since that I was a kid. I don't get to see them play that often. Houston had the Final Four. We had tickets. We could have gone. We could have watched them play, and that's something that I don't ever get to do, and I've never done. I've never seen Arizona in the Final Four, like in person. And so we had a fantastic run. UConn was the #1 seed overall. And we made it to the Elite Eight. We had UConn. I had the game on television. I was absolutely going crazy. I about lost my shit. I think I cried for like 2 days. But anyways, that's why I am salty towards Kemba Walker and Jeremy Lamb. Is because of I'll probably never get that opportunity again to see Arizona play in the Final Four in my hometown where I live in Houston. And they ruined it for me. And they ended up going on to win the title that year. UConn won the title that year. So, it was tough, man. It was tough for me. And ever since then, I've been salty towards both Kemba and Jeremy Lamb. Forever. MTG. What is up, dude? Westbrook wouldn't be bad. I actually kind of like Westbrook. I do. If it was Kemba, I would be so upset. I would be so upset if it was Kemba, though. Yo, Mikal Bridges. Hey, I would do it. I would do it. That is fantastic. Yo, John. Take it easy, man. Stay safe. Hopefully everything is okay, my dude. Prayers for you, brother. Man, stay safe, whatever's going on. Everyone's in agreement that James Harden is the greatest basketball player of all time. That's a stretch. That's a stretch. It's tough to be the greatest basketball player of all time when his defense is not very good and he turns it over 13 times a game. I will say that he's one of the greatest scorers. Could be one of the greatest scorers ever. He's a fantastic scorer. But his defense is less than stellar, and he definitely turns it over quite a bit. But a scorer, no doubt. Denzel. Arizona was good that year. I don't think I've ever seen my favorite college team do well. Hey, well, you know, we have a good basketball team. We have a good basketball team. We have a good baseball team. We have a good softball team. Our football team is lacking. So it's been tough. We don't have a very good football team ever. So it's kind of like on that same type of thing. It's just certain sports some schools do better at than other other sports. James Harden carried Houston. Yeah, he can carry Houston, but again, like it's the same thing. I mean, people say the same thing about Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson carried the 76ers even harder than James Harden ever carried it. And 99% of all people don't give two craps that Allen Iverson made it to the finals. Nobody says Allen Iverson was the greatest basketball player of all time. And he absolutely carried the 76ers harder than any other player ever in the history of sports. Like, that team was terrible. Besides for Allen Iverson. And he lost in the finals. And Harden lost. Harden has never been a winner. So, you can almost make the same argument. You know? I will say he's a good player, though. He is a good player. Wade in his prime was phenomenal. 100% phenomenal. Why you hate UConn is why I hated Kentucky in the late 90s. Yo. Same thing, man. Kentucky was tough. Actually, Kentucky was, I think, the team that we beat for our only title. I think we beat Kentucky. Was the team we beat. Might have been Duke. I can't remember. I can't remember if we beat Kentucky or I'm thinking it was Kentucky. You know, that year we beat 3 number 1 seeds, which I don't think has ever been done besides for one other time, which they did a couple times. Or once. I think maybe like 2 or 3 years ago there was a team that beat 3 number 1 seeds. But before that, Arizona was the only team that ever beat 3 number 1 seeds in a basketball tournament. Yo, Syracuse in the 90s was sick. Dude, they were a lot of fun to watch. No doubt. Iverson took them. Defensive play. Iverson was disgusting, dude. He's one of my favorite players. Top 5 all time. Iverson. No doubt. No doubt. Iverson was fan-friggin-tastic. Nets not even beating the Wizards. Who can't beat the Wizards? Durant is a wannabe Harden. Yo, that's funny. That's good stuff, man. I like this. I like this debate. I live in Houston. So I've been with Harden. I've been seeing Harden for his entire career. So where I live, you know, I've seen Harden in person playing many times. I've seen him on TV constantly. You know, I've seen a lot of Harden in my day. For sure. I would say maybe even next event card. I mean, well, no. Like I said, we need a point guard. We need a point guard. We need a point guard for the next one. I was going to say maybe for the next one it would be okay, but no, we need a point guard. So we'll switch those letters up and say CP3 instead of PG-13 for the next one, because we need a point guard, we need a shooting guard. We don't need another small forward. Can't believe y'all are talking about the GOAT. Haven't mentioned Scalabrini. Yo, that's crazy. Could be Steph Curry. Yeah, it could be true. I mean, I don't necessarily care too much as long as it is a guard. Like, I don't want him to go, like, center, power forward, small forward, you know, do big men. If they balance it, I'm okay with whoever it is. Especially if it's in a Suns jersey. Deputy. Man, if it's in a Suns jersey, woo! I would love that. Yo, even throw on a D-book. Shooting guard. It could be either one. Give me a CP3. Give me a D-book. As a Laker fan, the GOAT is Mark Madsen. New Mexico State. I don't know, man. Have they even been Division I longer than a decade? Were they? How long have they been Division I? If we're talking top 5 players, James Harden, LeBron, Curry, Jordan, Kobe. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. Personal opinion. I know one personal opinion that people don't agree with, but Curry, I don't even think Curry's in my top 10 of greatest of all time. Personally. Like, personally, I've had many people argue with me, but I don't think Curry's even close to top 10. I don't think Curry's top 10. Jordan, yes, 100%. LeBron, yeah. Kobe, yeah. But I don't think Curry or Harden is top 10 players all time. Oh, it's fun, Switches. It's fun. And people can have their love towards any player, right? Like, I mean, for example, how many people do you know think that Damon Stoudemire is one of the greatest Rookie of the Years ever? Like, that season that he had Rookie of the Year, I'm going to argue one of the best Rookie of the Year campaigns ever. What's this song called? Talk to me. It is by Carl Zier and Water Beeld and... You know what? I'll just copy and paste the title. That's what the title says. Nick Van Exel, greatest ever since he's my favorite. See, there you go. I mean, we gotta all love our top 5s, you know? You gotta love your favorites. David Robinson, the greatest center of all time. I think David Robinson was better than Shaq. I mean, maybe not realistically, but I'm gonna argue that David Robinson was better, the greatest center of all time. Because he's my favorite. Like, there's nobody that can compete with David Robinson, man. There's just nobody. Like, if we're talking about my personal favorite, I mean, yeah, Kareem, okay. Yeah, Shaq, okay. I mean, there are certainly good centers throughout the years. But it's David Robinson, bro. It's the Admiral. He was just fantastic. Shaq got to be top 5. Shaq was really good. No doubt. I love Curry too. Yeah, I mean, I think Curry was good. I just don't think he was that good. I mean, we're talking top 10. Top 10 of all time. New Mexico State has been Division One since 2005. Okay, well that's why. I mean, they haven't been Division One for that long. And so, what are they? The Aggies? Is that right? Celery? They're called the Aggies. New Mexico State University Aggies. I think that's. Am I remembering that right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Both. It's the best, no question. Facts. What's his face? What is that? I keep thinking Cylinder Man, but it's not Cylinder Man. What's the guy with the really long arms that is like the ghost figure? Oh my god. Something Man. Obviously Something Man. I don't know why I keep thinking Cylinder Man, but it's definitely not that. What are they called? Slender Man. I was close. Cylinder, Slender Man. Okay. What is what's his name? That was the Slender Man guy from the NBA. He looks exactly like Slender Man. James Harden in Houston, James Harden in Brooklyn, rookie James Harden, fat James Harden, and then beardless James Harden. Oh, man. That's hilarious. He said Bull. No. No, the really tall, thin, white guy.
To you, so I can be close to you. It's really simple if you look at it that way. Time that we get by with money. We don't.
I was actually thinking of Sean Bradley, but George Mirasan actually goes kind of a little bit better. George Mirasan or Sean Bradley, but who I was thinking of in my head was Sean Bradley. Taco Fall? Nah, it was a white guy. Yeah, the white guy. Strip Club James Harden beats out Beardless. True. True. That's facts right there. That's definitely facts. All right, guys. But we're done for the day. Yeah, we haven't really been doing anything but talking, shooting the shit. Tomorrow we're going to play some WWE SuperCard. If anybody's interested in coming out, joining. Should be about the same time at 2 o'clock exactly, assuming that everything goes okay. And that I get everything taken care of that I need to get done. So tomorrow will be WWE SuperCard Ring Domination, Team Ring Domination, I think. And then... yeah, then we'll obviously go from there. But Jaden, thanks for the new membership and the dono, of course. And thanks everybody else that hit the sub button. If you are new to the channel, consider hitting the sub button. Links for all that stuff is in the description. Twitch, Twitter, other YouTube page, all that stuff. Thanks for all the support, guys. Thanks for all the new subs and follows and the new member and donos. Thanks for coming out, spending your Sunday. Enjoy the Super Bowl if you do watch it. Good luck on the rest of your event and War Games event as well. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all take it easy. Stay safe, guys. We're out. Peace.